Oh, hot. My God. That is definitely to the mountain of Flavor Town, man. All right, it's time for some really good chili, and we've got this is some filet mignon that I picked up. It was kind of like old, so they kind of closed it out at a cheaper price. What we're going to do is we'll fry these, sear in them thing, and then we'll cut them really thin, block them up, and then they'll go in. But what we do here is we are going to, we got ginger, because I did find my ginger. We've got mushrooms, some garlic and onions, and some peppers. And we're going to kind of cook and sweat those down. And then we will put in, and you don't have to do that because chili really isn't about beans, but I like beans, so I'll put the beans in. And then we're going to do, we'll do a couple cans of diced tomatoes. And then once this sweats down too, we'll get, we're going to dump a whole bottle of Guinness dark stout beer, because it has that beautiful caramel to it and rich, and barley and hops, and it just has a nice flavor, so we can throw that in there. And that is really basically about it. Once that gets all rendered down, and then we'll add this meat to that later, and then we'll put some Parmesan cheese on there. So we'll keep filming as things go here, and we'll get to it. All right, you can see that have sweated down some, and we put minced garlic in there and some whole clove garlic. And then we're gonna try and put these in there, but I don't have an opener. So this is a little challenging. Voila. And we'll put another can of them in there, but that's one. We'll open another one and put that in. And that's just gonna kind of, like I say, sweat down and get nice and yummy. All right, we put a nice thing of Guinness Drought Stout in there. We're basically just going to let that kind of simmer for about an hour. And then we'll get this all done and cut and prepared and everything, and that can go in there. And we'll eat tonight, have some of that. But that's where we're at. Okay, look at those things. Those are absolutely amazing. Sea salt, pink sea salt and pepper with some little garlic. We got the pan good and hot. Put those in there. We're just going to get a sear on these. Then we're going to take them off the heat. Then we're going to cut them all up real thin slices, and then we'll dice them, and then they'll go in the chili. But they'll go in the chili at the end when the chili's ready. They'll kind of go over the top of the bowl of chili, and then we'll put some Parmesan on there, and that's where it's going to be kind of a little hearty chili with that in it. So we're going to sear these real tight here, and then we'll let them cool and cut them, and then okay, so we are just putting a little bit of this goodness over this nice steak, and we'll finish giving a little heat there just to finish off the little bit of cooking on it, and then that'll go in our chili. We're just getting this, try to render this down a little bit. I can always put a little flour in here, a little cornstarch in here if I want to thicken it. I don't know if I'll do that. I'd rather thicken it by natural stuff here, but I think I'll turn this center one on and turn this one off because I am looking to, ouch, I can see that's going to be hot right off the bat. Yeah, we'll just move that over to there and let that cook a little bit more, and then we're going to plate her up. Oof, oof, oof. That is just Flavor Town right there. All right, guys, we are going to plate some of this up. Give it a try. Try and do this a little bit here where I don't make too much of a mess. Oh boy, this is going to be tough. We'll try it this way and see what happens. All right. Put some chili in there. And we're going to plate up some of this stuff here. God, I gotta go cooking like this. Either that or you guys are gonna have to stop over and start helping me eat this stuff. I mean, come on, dudes. I can't. Here's my spoon-a-rooma. And we could put a ton of different cheeses in here, but I'm just gonna do some Parmesan. And I'll get maybe some bread, but I mean, look at that, guys. Come on. Holy mackerel. So let's take a little taste of this stuff here. Oh, hot. My God. That is definitely to the mountain of Flavor Town, man. That is some good stuff right there. Oh, that is good stuff. All right, guys, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being a part of the Wayne Diaries and following along. We'll get off this kicking or the cooking, and we'll get out and get some fishing done.